Life is such a big love story, a story that slowly unfolds and unveils itself, and a story that teaches you how to love yourself. It's like the ultimate love story with your soul, with your being, with your heart. And this path isn't necessarily easy because you have to go through a whole series of heartbreaks, of not being chosen, of not feeling wanted, or just things not working out, even though you really wanted things to work out. And I feel in all these moments, it shows you glimmers of parts of you that you have overlooked, parts of you that you have ignored, parts of you that you did not give love to, that you were seeking from someone else. I have such immense gratitude to all the people who have walked into my life and showed certain parts of me that was hidden away and it wouldn't have surfaced if it wasn't for their presence. And in those moments, like in the moment, it does feel like your world is falling apart, your heart is breaking, especially if it doesn't match with what you expect it to be. But then on the other side of it, there's so much wisdom that comes through it, where just because of the existence, just because of what was presented in front of you, it taught you to bring back the energy to yourself, to your heart, and constantly learning to choose yourself. So every single person I have met has taught me how to love better, how to show up better with everything that I do, how I can live deeper in ritual and make every moment itself filled with the tenderness of life itself being a romance. And I know as I speak this out loud, it almost feels like, oh, what? It's all fluffy and it sounds very up in the air. But if you take a minute to just reflect on all your past heartbreaks and all the past experiences that you have had, they have all taught you something. They have all taught you what you don't want to repeat for the next time. And it's like a little journey that you go through. And also understanding that all these journeys, while they feel so permanent in the moment, they're also so impermanent, because something that mattered 2 years ago does not matter anymore right now. You have other things that matter. So it's just like just the flow of life and just the way life unfolds through people, and you learn parts of yourself, and then in that moment it feels so intense, and then you're like, oh my god, I don't know how to function anymore. And then the next thing you know, you keep walking forward, you keep choosing yourself, and you keep finding something better. And the better only happened because you allowed yourself to fully go into the moment when it was the darkest, when it was the hardest. And that to me feels so poetic. That to me feels like such a deep love story. Because let's face it, even in like if you look at any couples or anywhere around, it's not easy, right? You're constantly learning to choose each other. You're constantly learning to be there for each other. It's the same way you are also constantly learning to choose yourself, constantly learning to be there for yourself. So, yeah, and as I reflect back over the past few years of, all the people that have walked in and all the hopes that I've had and all the hopes that have not worked out the way I wanted it to, they've all taught me such different things, yet they all prepared me for the next thing. They all showed me what I don't want to do and how I don't want to show up, and choosing different. So yeah, I just wanted to share this because I kind of feel like I'm very much in this energy right now of really mapping out the journey and the evolution that has happened through people that have walked into my life, and how they have been such a reflection of love in the most temporary yet permanent essences. Because in the moment it just feels so permanent, and but when you look in the future, it was so temporary. But in those moments of permanent temporariness, I've learned so much. So that's why I wanted to make this little spiel. Like, if you're going through something, if you're going through a breakup, if you're going through something not working out the way you wanted it to be, understand that they are all medicine. They are all little nudges that is just bringing you closer to yourself. That is just telling you that there are much better things ahead, and that once you step into the future, what you're feeling right now would just be a fragment of a memory. That too, it wouldn't even feel real. So, yeah, whatever it is that you're going through, I hope that you understand the inherent nature of it being completely impermanent, and that just the blessing of that person coming in, whoever, in whatever shape or form, to teach you how to love better. And yeah, I hope you liked what I shared. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe. I really enjoy making these kind of videos because I really do speak from my heart, and I don't want to edit them at all. So it is as it is. And yeah, I hope you liked it, and I hope this was what you needed to listen to today as much as I needed to listen to this today.